You won't believe how brutal life could be riding the Wild West in a covered wagon. Imagine waking up each morning to the relentless clang of wagon wheels, the biting chill of desert nights, and a silent dread lingering over every sunrise. Today, we're diving into 10 dark realities pioneers faced on these grueling journeys, and the numbers might just shock you. 1. Rampant disease. Some accounts claim up to 60% of wagon travelers fell ill within their first month on the trail. Cholera, smallpox, and dysentery haunted every dusty mile, often striking without warning in cramped, unsanitary conditions. 2. Food scarcity. They say supplies ran out alarmingly fast, with some families surviving on little more than hardtack and water for weeks at a time. It's rumored that about 30% of wagon trains resorted to hunting and scavenging just to keep going. 3. Ruthless outlaws. With minimal law enforcement, bandits were a constant threat. Legend has it that a single gang could raid multiple wagon trains in a week, stealing livestock, supplies, and in some tragic cases, lives. 4. Unpredictable weather. Temperatures soared above 100 degrees Fahrenheit by day, only to plummet near freezing at night. Stories circulate of sudden hailstorms or flash floods tearing wagons apart, leaving families stranded and vulnerable. 5. Dangerous river crossings. About 20% of all pioneer fatalities reportedly occurred at river crossings, where swift currents overturned wagons loaded with precious possessions, supplies, and sometimes even children who couldn't swim. 6. Wheel and axle breakdowns. A broken wheel was more than an inconvenience. It could be fatal. With spare parts scarce, some families had to abandon wagons altogether, continuing on foot for hundreds of miles. 7. Unmarked graves. It's said 1 in 10 travelers never reached their destination, leading to countless lonely grave sites along the trail. A few wooden boards or scattered stones were often the only markers of a life lost to the frontier. 8. Isolation and despair. Miles upon miles of empty plains eroded spirits. Reports suggest up to 15% of pioneers suffered from severe depression, exacerbated by endless days of monotony and fear. 9. Threats from wildlife. Forget romantic buffalo herds. Wild predators, venomous snakes, and stampeding bison could turn a routine day into chaos. Some stories claim that wolves followed wagon trains for days, waiting for any sign of weakness. 10. Backbreaking labor. Finally, nothing came easy on the trail. From sunup to sundown, pioneers walked alongside their wagons, gathering firewood, pitching tents, and repairing gear. It's estimated that most travelers covered up to 15 miles a day on foot, breaking both body and soul.